Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, one of the most exciting things about Update 2.0 is personal missions Sector 3, aka our finally released third personal missions campaign. This is the same as Object 260, you have to complete a huge set of missions, or for Object 279 as well, you have to complete a huge set of missions, and this time, with Update 2.0 and with Tier 11 being introduced, we have the legend that we can earn a Tier 11 American heavy tank called Black Rock. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this. What they have to say, it's pretty damn in-depth article over here as well. Also, what they do have is 8-minute intro for that. So let's watch it together with our commentary over here, and hopefully we get excited. Very excited, because I am excited
Point
finally.
of no return is past. The satellite
To get something very endgamey to grind. Let's go.
of no return is past. The satellite has been launched into orbit. The whole world has learned military secrets and found itself entangled in hundreds of threads, all leading to the architect's hands. Discover what Project Kronos is and whether its developments can be used for good. Gather intel on the new weapon, and we'll build you vehicles capable of standing against it. All clear? Then
All
welcome to
clear. I wonder if they have like some Easter eggs as well over here. We have to go through this video one day, reading every single. Maybe there are some clues, some hints for the future stuff as well.
Sector 3.
This is the third personal missions campaign. That
Finally.
means new rewards and the rarest Tier 11 tank of all. A new challenge to test your skills, and a new reason to ask yourself, am I capable of this? There's only one way to find out. Sector 3 is a path to recognition and well-earned rewards. It's a long road with many steps, but each one is clear and well within your reach. This will demand your full focus, so Sector 3 is completed separately from the first two campaigns. The campaign consists of 3 operations, completed one after the other. The first features relatively simple missions.
For example, cause damage to enemy heavy tanks by shooting them 7 times. Cause 1000 HP of damage to enemy vehicles.
The second is more challenging. You'll need
Beat it up player on your team by damage caused. Destroy an enemy heavy tank. Okay, so we have some specific action over here as well, like the last one. You need to do cause damage to heavy tanks, which is, you know, matchmaking dependent a bit as well. You need to have heavy tanks to shoot in the matchmaking.
to complete its missions twice, in different vehicles. Thanks to these repetitions, missions conditions are less dependent on luck and random chance. Adapt, change your tactics, choose your vehicles carefully, and you'll succeed.
Wait, let me hear that again.
The second is more challenging. You'll need to complete its missions twice, in different vehicles. Thanks to these repetitions, missions conditions are less dependent on luck and random chance. Adapt, change your tactics, choose your vehicles carefully, and you'll succeed.
Okay, so I did not know that before. We have to complete it 2 times, as you saw over here as well. 2 check marks on the heavy or tanks.
The third operation follows the same format. But you don't need to repeat its final 5 missions. They'll be tough enough as they are. Each operation includes 3 series of missions that replace the previous structure based on vehicle type or nation. The Vanguard series is for tough frontline vehicles, assault and breakthrough heavy tanks, as well as some versatile ones.
Okay.
For the Ambush series, you'll need fire support vehicles. Snipers and auto-reloaders of different types will come in handy. And the Assistance series is all about light tanks or artillery. It's your call. Choose what you like and what you're best in.
I really hope that this assistance thing over here is a series of missions where you can complete it either with light tank or with artillery, and it is based on assistance. I really hope there is no stunning missions, because many people just don't want to play arty, right? Some people do, many people only play arty. You know, it's a free world. You can do whatever you want. But to force people for that would not be cool. Let's put it that way.
Each series is made up of 15 missions that are completed sequentially, one after the other. The mission series are independent of each other, so you can have up to 3 active missions at once. Many objectives can be achieved in multiple different ways. So if you're struggling to complete a mission, you'll be able to find another approach.
Block 1,500 HP of damage while your vehicle is stationary. Wait, what? Do I need to stand still and not wiggle to get the bounces? And also cause 2.5k damage to enemy vehicles. That is such a weird thing over here. That is such a weird thing over here.
Choose your own way to success. Each completed mission in a series earns you campaign points that fill the overall operation progression. This is your main source of points, but there's another one too. In the third campaign, you can use good old daily missions and new weekly ones. Like the mission series, they also earn you campaign points, just not as many. Completing a whole operation just by doing daily missions will take far too long. We recommend completing as many series missions as you can, then using daily and weekly missions to get you over the finish line. These regular missions let you keep moving toward your goal, even when you're stuck on a tough series mission.
Okay.
Fill the operation progression and, part by part, assemble your ultimate weapon. And earn rewards along the way, including credits, free XP, crew members, experimental equipment components, personal reserves, and much more.
Bonds as well.
There are also commemorative Sector 3 themed rewards, including ultra-rare 3D customization elements. There's also a way to stand out among the very best. By completing all 45 operation missions, you'll receive not only standard rewards, but also a unique badge and an exclusive style designed specifically for that vehicle. Completing all 3 operations with honors will reward you with an ultra-rare badge, legendary 3D customization elements, and a year of World of Tanks premium account. Everything.
Wow, okay, that's kind of cool, actually. That is kind of cool. From the previous campaign, if you completed all with honors, you got this type of medal and emblem as well that you can put in front of your name. But the 3D one, like, I was okay, but a year of World of Tanks premium account time. That is crazy. Actually.
Thing you need to let the world know I did it. But the main rewards are 3 vehicles. They're for the very best, and just owning them speaks volumes about what you're capable of.
Let's hear them.
For the first operation, you'll get the Windhund, a Tier 8 tank destroyer. This is a vehicle built for stealth ops that stays in the shadows until it delivers the fatal blow. With a good rate of fire, high shell velocity, and deadly penetration.
Deadly penetration. Let's see. Average damage for a 2271 pen, indeed. For a tier 8, that's pretty high. 315. Decent shell velocity number. 7.9 second reload for 320 alpha. Well, it has very good accuracy, very good aiming time, I guess, in the siege mode, right? Calibration. Top speed in siege mode 15, 15, 50, 30 outside that. Switching to siege, 2 seconds outside, 1.5 seconds. Concealment 21. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Concealment pretty damn good, huh?
High shell velocity and deadly penetration. It can bring down even the biggest prey. All of this makes the Windhund the perfect sniper. And its good maneuverability in siege mode means this hunter won't become the hunted. The Windhund is an experienced, persistent predator that won't stop until it tears off its opponent's tracks, and then their turret.
Like, the thing with this tank is, we have, number one, we have a lot of siege mode tanks already, so it is not kind of special That way also, plus we have the KPZ3 from the from the Battle Pass store as well, available for Battle Pass tokens. So, you know, it's cool, novelty to have it, but sadly it's nothing special, right?
For completing the second operation, you'll get a new Tier 10 tank. The VZ-60S Dravitz is a
VZ-60S Dravitz 450 Alpha 264 315 pen, the same premium pen as Tier 8, by the way. This is Tier 10. The same premium pen as the Windhund. 8 degrees gun operation, 2.2k hit points, 100 hull armor with crazy slope on the upper plate. Turret 330, very sloped. No obvious commander hatch weaknesses. That turret is giga. 45-15, very good top speed as well. The parameters displayed can be further improved with commander's bonus to major qualification, crew perks, equipment, field modification, consumables, and directives. So, 11-second page reload as well. That's pretty strong, mate. Looking at that turret as well.
model breakthrough heavy tank you can rely on in any battlefield situation. Its armor is as interesting to study as it is hard to penetrate. The lower glacis is protected against heat shells with a screen. The upper glacis has a sharp angle and deflects APCR shells like rubber balls. The turret is very tough and shielded by screens. There's a cupola, of course, but good luck hitting it. At the same time, the vehicle quickly reaches and maintains a speed of 45 kilometers per hour.
Let's just say this will have 51 top speed, or 50 with the experimental turbo, which most likely will be used all the
Just
time.
as a breakthrough heavy tank should. But unusually for this role, it boasts 8 degrees of gun depression. This gives the Dravitz versatility, as does its handy gun with 450 HP of damage per shot. A powerful Tier 10 is already an impressive reward, but that's only the second operation of the 3. At the end of your path, you'll climb even higher.
That's pretty nuts, tank, actually,
Higher
by the
than
looks of
ever
it.
before. There, you'll find the Black Rock, Sector 3's main reward. The rarest, most coveted vehicle in all of World of Tanks 2.0. This is a next-generation heavy tank to take on any challenge.
All right, so for the first time ever, we see Black Rock's details, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second Tier 11 they have revealed details about. Coming in with 430 Alpha, with 540 with HE, 283 pen, 335 premium pen, 10.5 second reload, average DPM 3175, 8 degrees of gun depression, 2.4k hit points, hull armor 172, turret 330 with big slopes and action, top speed 45-15, DPM including extra shell. The parameters displayed can be further improved with the commander's bonus to major qualification level. That's the same text over here. So it has, including extra shell, it has a special ability. Let's see.
It's maneuverable, meaning it's always on time to make a decisive contribution. And its armor is typically American in the best possible way. It also boasts a handy gun with a mechanic that's as useful as it is interesting. The Black Rock's gun is like an assault rifle. It switches between single shots and bursts. Most of the time, it fires one shot at a time, but land 2 penetrating hits, not necessarily in a row, and the next shot will become a 2-shell burst. And it won't even affect your reload time.
What?
It's simple.
So if you land, you are a single shotgun.
Mechanic that's as useful as it is interesting.
You are a single shotgun, but if you hit 2 pens in a row, your next shot is going to be 2 shell shots.
The BlackRock's gun is like an assault
One?
rifle. It switches between single shots and bursts. Most of the time, it fires 1 shot at a time, but land 2
Two?
penetrating hits, not necessarily
Base
in a row,
reload?
and the next shot will become a 2-shell burst. And it won't even affect your reload time. It's simple and it's effective. The BlackRock is a vehicle for the best of the best, and it lives up to that title. With top-tier characteristics, versatility, and a unique mechanic, this isn't a vehicle you earn, then leave to gather dust in your garage. No, the BlackRock is made to rule the battlefield. These are the rarest and most coveted vehicles of the new era. Complete all missions, uncover the secrets of Project Kronos, and become the rightful owner of these weapons. Good luck in Sector 3.
Oh, damn,
Vehicles of the
damn,
new era.
damn.
Complete all missions.
So, all 3 campaign tanks deteriorate, you know, it definitely will have its moments, but it's not like super exciting. This seems to be very strong, and this seems to be very strong as well. Where they revealed the details, where was this? This over here. So, yeah, it looks pretty damn powerful. But DPM including extra shell. Okay, so it has 3175 DPM with that extra shell. So the DPM is not the highest, but it is still nuts, because DPM in this game does not matter everything. What also matters is the burst, and you being able to take a shot, pen, take another shot, pen, and then take 2 shots. You know? Which doesn't affect the reload. So this is, yeah, pretty damn powerful ability, to say the least, right? 1 shot, 2 shots. By the way, what is this reload time over here? Like it shows like some kind of 7-second reload time. So you can get your reload. You really want to say you can get your reload time from 10 down to 7? 30% boost from all the things? I wonder if this can carry, because of this this mechanic, I wonder if this can carry this rammer. We'll see. Okay. So, yeah. Worth the grind, for sure, worth the grind. So we have, it covered, this video was nicely made, it covered basically the main things over here. Operation BlackRock Vanguard 3, rewards bonds, lovely to see that bonds are in the rewards as well. Score 3. Or Sectors 3 is a standalone personal mission campaign separate from the first 2. By the way, people have asked what happens to the Object 260 and to the 279 missions. Nothing. Those stay. Those stay. Because we still have plenty of players who have not yet finished them, and many new players, you know, who are tuning in. Of course, they do not have those finished, so they will stay as they have stayed over here. Progress and earn points. Just an example of couple missions over here. Beat the player on both teams per damage caused. Destroy 3 enemy vehicles of 2 different types. 250 bonds. So the mid ones give you bonds as well. That's going to be like those. This third personal campaign is going to be quite a big income for bonds. If those are not placeholders over here and actual rewards as well. This is going to be pretty damn strong. And then you fill up the progression, you unlock piece by piece, you unlock vehicle piece by piece, and you unlock the, after you complete enough of missions, you unlock the BlackRock right over there. There has been discussion in the community as well, like, should this be part of the personal mission campaign that you are able to complete, or able to get the progression via daily missions and weekly missions as well. I personally do not see that being that big of a problem. I don't I don't think you're able to complete via daily missions and weekly missions very fast. I think it is just very minor thing that it gives you, just like the Tour of Duty, completing, trying to get the carro, doing it only solo. This will take you forever. What was that, like over 400 days, while if you played in the platoon, you were able to do that in like 70 days or something like that. I might be off with the numbers over here, but you know, like 4 times as much or 5 times, taking you 5 times as much. So campaign rewards. Sector 3 is loaded with valuable rewards for every mission, from credits, free XP, personal missions, to experimental equipment, components, and bonds as well, right? As they said, 360 premium days. That's actually a massive reward if you complete all with honors. You know, like for many sweaty players who are going for it, usually have enough premium days, but if you are more of a free-to-play player and eventually are able to complete it, this is like 1 year of premium time for you, for a free-to-play player. 15,000 bonds in total, 7.5k components, free XP, emblems, booklets, credits, 38.25 million credits in total. Exclusive 2D styles for each vehicle. That style looks good. That style actually looks good. And if we take a look at some of the missions over here, we looked at the Operation Windhand, the most accessible mission. Each one needs to be completed only once. For example, destroy 2 enemy medium tanks or heavy tanks in Vanguard 5. 100,000 credits, 45 campaign points, costs 2.5k damage, or block while your vehicle remains stationary. That's the thing we saw from the video as well. That's a weird one. Earn high caliber medal, for example. What is the hardest over here? Cause, receive, and block total of 8,000 HP of damage. Cause, receive, and block. Okay, so everything counts. That's like, if you jump into, let's say, mouse, this is doable almost automatically, right? Do you have to survive? It doesn't say you have to survive as well. So if you just die, it is already 3,000, over 3,000 completed from this. You do a couple thousand damage as well, and then you block a couple thousand as well. This is not that crazy. You just need to have like decent vehicle over here, let's say. In ambush, cause 4.5k of damage to enemy vehicles, earn the tank sniper reward. Okay, so class specific stuff as well. Earn high caliber medal and assistance. Let's see, do we have the stun over here? Destroy 2 enemy SPGs, cause damage including your assistance, 5k. Not that hard. Or stun. Okay, so you have ore for artillery, which is good, guys, which is good. So that means you don't stun enemy TDs or medium tanks. Okay, so there is actually a stun specific mission as well. Assistance 4. There is no escape. You can't like do ore spot, you know, with a light tank, but you actually need to stun, so you still need to have an artillery. Okay, so Travek, let's see. Vanguard, cause, receive, and block total of 9k. Still doable. Looking at the hardest ones, cause 3,000 hit points of damage to enemy vehicles that hit your vehicle at least once. Okay, that's... yeah, that will take some time. But, you know, the missions we're looking at, guys, is Personal Mission Campaign 3. Those are not supposed to be easy. Those are not meant to be completed in your first try, in your second try, in your first week. Overall, I mean, the missions. So I want to see some very challenging ones myself as well, because, you know, I want to feel that I earned this tank, not simply grinded enough, but, you know, those are kind of correlated at the same time. Cause 25% of your team's total damage and cause 6,000 HP of damage to enemy vehicles. Okay, so this just means you need at least 6k damage, part of 25%. So it's like extra high caliber, bigger high caliber, right? Destroy enemy SPG. Or stun. Or stun. Or stun. Damage cost. including damage caused with the resistance, must be a total of 6k. Alright, doable. Let's see. The Operation Black Rock. The hardest one in the Vanguard. Cause, receive, and block a total of 16,000 HP of damage. Okay. Now that's a challenge. Cause 6.5k damage to enemy vehicles that hit your vehicle at least once. That's a challenge. Cause 9,000 HP of damage to enemy vehicles or cause 4.5k damage to immobilized enemy vehicles. This, I think I will try right away. Thinking about how I would complete this is with autoloader heavies. Autoloaders. Just make sure you track them and then slap. With autoloader heavies, this actually could not be like that crazy. But that's the challenge, right? Ambush. Cause 9,000 damage of 9,000 HP. 9,000 HP of damage to enemy vehicles. Just flat out 9k damage. With ambush series. Cause and assist total 9.5k. Yeah, those are challenging, guys. The Black Rock is going to be a challenging one. And damage caused, including damage caused with resistance, must be at least 9,000. Or assist in causing 5.5k. Stunning or immobilizing. So that's RT. Alright. Yeah, we have some quite tough ones over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, please let me know what you think about all of this over here. What you think about the Black Rock, the ability, the tanks overall, even the tier 10 one. That seems to be very, very, very good. So, yeah. We have to earn those. I got you next time with something else. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, take care, and bye.